I'm Bill Blair for Moments in Time. Just over 100 years after the founding of the Covington First Presbyterian Church, a young Scotsman stepped into the pulpit to become its pastor. He was destined to become famous, but he began his pastoral career here in Covington. His name was Peter Marshall. Dr. Marshall began serving what some of his biographers call the small rural church in Covington while still a student at Columbia Theological Seminary in Decatur. Upon graduation, he was ordained a Presbyterian minister and would serve as pastor of Covington First Presbyterian for the next 3 years. Marshall was very active in the Covington Church's youth ministry. He was highly regarded in the community and in great demand as a speaker throughout the area. Everyone seemed drawn to his magnetic personality, magnificent singing voice, and delightful Scottish brogue. In 1933, Marshall left Covington for Atlanta's Westminster Presbyterian Church. It was there that he met and married Catherine Wood, a student at Agnes Scott. From Westminster, Marshall became pastor of the North Avenue Presbyterian Church in Washington, D.C. in 1937. He was then twice appointed chaplain of the United States Senate, serving from January 1947 until his sudden death just over 2 years later. He was only 46 years old. Dr. Marshall is best remembered from his days as U.S. Senate chaplain and from the biography written by his widow, A Man Called Peter. The 1951 biography was later made into an Oscar-nominated film of the same name. The movie A Man Called Peter was partially filmed here in Covington, where Dr. Peter Marshall was first ordained a pastor, here at Covington First Presbyterian Church on May the 15th, 1931, a Newton County moment in time.
Newton County Moments in Time is a production of Blair on the Square, which is solely responsible for its content. For more information on this topic, go to blaironthesquare.com.